Here's the thing, video editing has changed. Editing isn't just about cutting anymore. The tools you use can completely change how your videos feel, look, and come together. My name's Cameron and I own a video production agency. And here's 4 tools that I genuinely couldn't work without. First, we have Runtime Scaling in DaVinci Resolve. Have you ever shot a scene and your camera can only record up to 60 frames, but you want that buttery, smooth, slow motion? That's where Runtime Scaling comes in. Let's take this clip for example. I shot it in 60 frames a second. It's fine, but it could be better. Let's drop our clip in the timeline, go to speed controls, change it to 50%. Now that's drastic. If you look at the clip back, you can see that it's choppy and completely unusable. If we go over to retime and scaling and we toggle optical flow and go down and select AI speed, now if we play the clip back, it is perfectly smooth. Second, we have one of my personal favorites, and that's the adjustment clip. You just slap that bad boy on the timeline and you can apply your color, your keyframes, and miscellaneous effects. For example, let's say we want this clip to punch in and punch out throughout the entire video. Instead of keying the entire video and getting all those keyframes confusing, let's just add the adjustment clip, keyframe it, done. Now if we play this back, you can see that every time that it goes over the adjustment clip, it punches into me, and every time it goes off, it punches back. It's easy to manage your keyframes. If you want to drag it out of there, it's fine, and it just doesn't screw up your main footage. Our third tool we have is sound. Music and sound effects is a huge part of video, probably the biggest part, and the tool I like to use is Epidemic Sound. What's really cool about Epidemic Sound is they have this feature called AI Adapt. You can go in, if you don't like a part of the song, you can cut it out. If you want to add a part of the song, you can add it. If the song is too long or too short, you can tell the AI to lengthen it or to shorten it. And what's really handy is now I can change the song to exactly what my client is needing. And that is very important. You've been there. You've edited a video and the client gets back and says, hey, I liked everything, but could you change the music? Let's dial that in first, and then you won't have the hassle of re-editing and remixing an entire video. Finally, we have my 4th tool that has saved me so much time, and that would be Claude AI. I personally use Claude to create professional looking visual effects for my videos. What would normally take me days now just takes me a few minutes. Let's say our client has a video that requires a stock market graph. Now I can just open Claude and prompt, I need a cinematic visual effect of an Apple stock market chart. There should be a white horizontal line marking the price at which I purchased my stock. The stock line should change color from green to red when crossing the line, highlighting gains and losses. Add subtle 35mm film grain for texture and a soft glow for a polished cinematic look. Make the chart visually clear, dynamic, and professional. This should be an MOV file. Now, all I do is hit enter, and we let Claude work. Alright, it's been a couple minutes, and this is what Claude came up with. Alright, it looks great. If we want it better, we can just go in and prompt and say, I like this, change this. And we're done. You can add that to our timeline, and the client is happy, and we saved them and ourselves so much time. At the end of the day, editing isn't just about cutting clips. It's about workflow. And these tools make mine faster, cleaner, and way more creative. That's my 4 tools that I genuinely couldn't work without. If you got value from this video, please leave a comment down below. Well, till next time, peace.